Zekaryah Chapter 1. In the 8th new moon of the 2nd year of Dariawesh, the word of Yahweh came to Zekaryah, son of Berechiah, son of Iddo the prophet, saying, Yahweh was very wroth with your fathers, and you shall say to them, Thus said Yahweh of hosts, Turn back to me, declares Yahweh of hosts, and I shall turn back to you, declares Yahweh of hosts. Do not be like your fathers, to whom the former prophets proclaimed, saying, Thus said Yahweh of hosts, Turn back now from your evil ways and your evil deeds. But they did not obey or give heed to me, declares Yahweh. Your fathers, where are they? And the prophets, do they live forever? But my words and my laws, which I commanded my servants the prophets, did they not overtake your fathers? Then they turned back and said, As Yahweh of hosts planned to do to us, according to our ways and according to our deeds, so he has done with us. On the 24th day of the 11th new moon, which is the new moon Shevat, in the 2nd year of Dariawesh, the word of Yahweh came to Zekaryah, son of Berechiah, son of Iddo the prophet, saying, I looked at night and saw a man riding on a red horse, and he was standing among the myrtle trees in the shade, and behind him were horses, red, sorrel, and white. And I said, My master, what are these? And the messenger who was speaking to me said to me, Let me show you what they are. And the man who stood among the myrtle trees answered and said, They are the ones Yahweh has sent to go throughout the earth. And they answered the messenger of Yahweh, who stood among the myrtle trees, and said, We have gone throughout the earth, and see, all the earth is at peace and rest. And the messenger of Yahweh answered and said, O Yahweh of hosts, how long would you have no compassion on Jerusalem and on the cities of Yehudah, against which you were enraged these 70 years? And Yahweh answered the messenger who talked to me, good words, comforting words. And the messenger who spoke with me said to me, Proclaim, saying, Thus said Yahweh of hosts, I have been jealous for Jerusalem and for Zion with great jealousy, and I am very wroth with the nations who are at ease, for when I was a little wroth, they furthered the evil. Therefore thus said Yahweh, I shall return to Jerusalem with compassion. My house shall be built in it, declares Yahweh of hosts, and a surveyor's line be stretched out over Jerusalem. Again proclaim, saying, Thus said Yahweh of hosts, Again my cities shall overflow with goodness, and Yahweh shall again comfort Zion, and shall again choose Jerusalem. And I lifted up my eyes and looked, and saw 4 horns. And I said to the messenger who was speaking to me, What are these? And he said to me, These are the horns that have scattered Yehudah, Israel, and Jerusalem. And Yahweh showed me 4 craftsmen. And I said, What are these coming to do? And he spoke, saying, These are the horns that scattered Yehudah, so that no one lifted up his head. But these come to trouble them, to throw down the horns of the nations that lifted up their horn against the land of Yehudah to scatter it.